aroma is kind of carrying through in the taste. And there is a distinct cranberry tartness up front now. What I was getting was the same kind of bitterness that I would expect from the cranberry fruit in the finish. So up front I was getting the mouthful of malty goodness. Then that, like I said, that kind of rocky, mineral, flinty flavor. And then in the finish, a bitterness that I would expect from cranberries. This far into the beer, though, I'm getting some tartness. And distinctly cranberry tartness up front. Followed by that flinty mineral flavor. I mean, in between the nice overall maltiness. And just some bitterness in the finish. There was something else coming through in the middle there. The tartness, It doesn't say much about the hops on the label. As a matter of fact, I'm not even seeing the ABV listed. But I almost think I'm getting some earthy, hoppy notes. So I don't know. Like I said, I did have 4 beers earlier this evening, but I've been cleansing with water in between each beer, and I definitely had a good amount of water after the 4th one. So prior to this, my palate should be as cleansed as it could be. And hopefully nothing else I've had tonight is interfering with that. But, yeah, just that mineral flavor is the flintiness. I'm going to just characterize it as flintiness, because I've tried to describe it and used way too many words and spent way too much time on it. But yeah, without repeating myself, because I think I have several times in the overall experience of the beer and how it evolves on the palate, I'm going to say I'm kind of divided on this one. I'm not ready to hit it with a perfect 5 out of 5, because I'm not getting that wow reaction. I'm not getting that big standout. And I definitely want to go above a 3.5, because 2.5 on a 1 to 5 scale is average. 3.5 I give to a lot of beers that I consider to be above average. But this one is definitely above a 3.5. I'm just wondering if it's a 4 or a 4.5 overall. And I'm trying to balance this with the fact that, like I said, I love these guys, I love their work, I love their beers, and I don't want any favoritism to come in here, but it's hard. It's hard not to show favoritism sometimes. I'm going to give it a 4. 4 out of 5. It's a great beer. It's well put together. It's not quite giving me that wow reaction, and it's not quite giving me the 4.5, but it's highly, highly above average, and it is a standout amongst the above average beers. So I'm going to give it the 4. Not quite ready to bump it up to the 4.5 yet. Well, I shouldn't say yet. But then again, I could have this tomorrow, and my opinion might change. That's the thing. Taste is subjective, folks. Pardon. And so many things can influence your opinion at any given point in time. But I'm definitely comfortable giving this a 4 out of 5. At least. Again, I might, bump it up later. But, yeah. I would definitely drink this again. And I would definitely drink it on a regular basis. Now, if I get out to the brewery and Cranberry Peak is on tap, I don't know if I would pick it over Jailbreak or Witch's Tit. I might take it over the Cast Iron Bitch. I don't know. It might be a toss-up between those two. Lying Bastard always wins out because that beer for me is always going to be a perfect 5 out of 5 because it's so well balanced. I'm sorry, I'm going on about Bigelow again. I guess, let's see, maybe 50 of you are going to watch this video. Maybe. And of those 50, let's say a dozen, maybe, are in Maine. And of those dozen, you've probably heard me talk about Bigelow before and have been there. So I'm preaching to the choir, I guess, is the way to look at this. Look at that. That's going to be gone in no time. Anyway, so let's wrap it up here. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Thank you for sticking with me through it. I know I've kind of gone off on a couple of tangents, but I guess I'm just passionate about this brewery, about their beer, and I think this beer is great as well. 4 out of 5 for me. I'm not going to repeat any of my observations. I said that before as well. See, I'm not going to repeat the observations, but I'm going to repeat myself saying I'm not going to repeat them. But that, again, is just my opinion. Hit me up down in the comments and the email link down below. Love to hear what you have to say about this beer. Whether you like it, whether you don't. Either way, let's discuss it. While you're down there, make sure to like and share this video. The shares are really important. Trying to grow the subscriber base and turn this into a larger channel. If I ever start earning money from YouTube again, I got a small payout way back in the day. If I ever start making money from YouTube again, I might be able to do more things with the channel. Okay, enough about the tangents. Want to hear from me? Like, share, and subscribe. Hit me up in the comments and the email link down below. We don't even have to talk about Cranberry Peak. Let's talk about your experience at Bigelow. Because it's a, like I said, it's a destination and an experience. It's a great place to visit. Till next time, or until I catch you there, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.